Pero coño!
Man, elephants are like one of the animals that's like as close to a dinosaur. What we think dinosaurs were like, I think, because they're really big and they're really freaky, but they're also really cool. And they live by their own rules. I'm sorry, I'm fucking brain dead today. I'll be real, I'm fucking brain dead today. I don't even know what to talk about. Let's watch fucking Nuke-sama 5. I've lost the fucking plot. I've run out of gas. I am completely fucking dead. Okay. Are you guys won't get too scared, right? If we watch these extremely real and true scary ghost videos. I've been so excited waiting for the next installment of Nuke's Top 5. You know, day one, I am there. Day one, I will be there watching Nuke's Top 5 and getting really freaked out. The last time we watched scary videos, I genuinely got so scared. Like, I didn't want to get up and go to the bathroom because I was so scared. It's October. It's Locktober. Ready to lock my penis up and just lock in and settle down for some spooky fun. Ready to blast some loads of spooky fun. I'm ready to make some ectoplasm all over my desk. Here it is. Are you guys ready? Do you have your lights dimmed down? You're not gonna get freaked out, right? You're not gonna be like, oh no, this is too scary and freaky for me. Make sure you're in a safe and comfortable place, because you're in for quite a scare.
On the YouTube channel...
Don't cover your eyes. Don't cover your eyes.
In iExplorer 84, a guy named Brian explores
You have to turn
abandoned
your lights
places
off and
in
watch
Northern Ireland.
without
now,
blinking.
It should be mentioned that Brian is not a ghost hunter or a paranormal investigator. In fact, he says he doesn't believe in ghosts at all.
I want to start by saying I am very, very, very skeptical.
Why
I
is
don't
it-
believe in
Why has it got like a heart-shaped butterfly picture in the background?
any of this stuff. I'm open to the possibility slightly, but
I think
even from the age of 9, 10, I slept in a graveyard for like 5 hours in the middle of the night because I wasn't afraid of it.
Oh,
Don't bar me,
sure,
don't believe in
buddy.
it.
But Brian recently had an experience that might make him reevaluate his feelings about the supernatural. You see, a few weeks
Brian
ago,
had a
he explored an
special
old abandoned theater
experience.
in Oma, Northern Ireland. As he walked into one of the screening rooms, he captured something that he just can't explain.
Gonna go in
Okay.
here. Right. So the thing I'll say, get in here.
Oh no. The setup of him being a skeptic it's too
In
much.
here. It smells of smoke.
It's gonna make
There's
it
people
even more
smoke around
freaky.
here. And then
It's gonna be
what'll happen in case I burn down? Jesus Christ, like honestly.
And this time, did you hear it?
Get in
No.
here.
As Brian walks into a
I didn't hear
screening room,
shit.
two
Wasn't
unexplained
that just
voices
him
can be
breathing?
heard whispering in the darkness. They seem to be talking about Brian as they both say,
They're talking
it's people.
Oh my god. Do you think there's someone like squatting here?
In the darkness, they seem to be talking about
I think it's
Brian
homeless
as they
people
both
squatting
say,
here.
it's people.
There's people in here.
Brian says that he had no idea what he had recorded
That's
until he uploaded
weird
his
though, cause like it sounds like they're right up on the mic. And they're whispering. How does the mic pick that up so well as if they're like literally inches away?
video and read the viewer comments.
So 5 o'clock in the morning, woke up.
He looks
got a
like the Instagram guy that does all the acting skits where he's like screaming and crying and has like mucus all over his face.
Notification from someone on YouTube who commented in the video.
Firefighter
saying,
rescues
don't mean to
his
freak you out,
baby
but
from a
Leave
storm.
them, it's 40 in your video from the cinema that you did the weekend there. There's someone whispering in your ear. So then the guy on YouTube messaged you and he goes, by the way, it actually says it's people.
Brian also says that there was absolutely no one else inside the theater.
But the thing is, if you knew the cinema and where I was at, it's a closed hall with 3 rooms, 3 cinema rooms. I was in all 3 rooms. I walked around all 3 rooms twice. I come down back past that hall.
maybe they
on the
were
way
like
out. That's 3 times I was
stealthily
around that
moving
place.
around him.
There was no one there. there was no one there. And it's not as if I was hearing someone's voice through the wall. It was a whisper, and it was right beside where I was at.
Yeah, that's the weirdest part. Like, how the fuck... You think it'd sound less close. It sounds like it's right up on the mic.
I just can't. And I don't think I've
It
missed
doesn't even
anything,
really,
and I
like,
cannot
it's not
explain this,
muffled,
and
it doesn't
is
echo.
freaky as shit, honestly. I've
That
never
is
caught anything
freaky
like
as
this
shit.
ever in video.
But what do you think?
You could see all the
Did Brian
goosebumps on his
record
bald
the voices
head
of spirits
perking
that
up.
haunt the old Oma Theater in Northern Ireland? You decide.
You can, bro, okay, so you can hear, like, listen to my voice when I go like this. You can hear how you can, like, there's like a plosive, like a sound on the mic. Like you can hear the air moving around the mic. Like, you know, when like you say like a P word or a B word and it goes like boo, boo. How the fuck is it doing that? The only way that would happen is if like whoever is speaking is literally like right here on the mic.
Imaginary
Ghosts
fiend.
are real.
A guy named Ahmad was visiting his family
Yeah,
home
it
when
popped,
his
it
7-year-old
popped, the mic
sister wanted
popped.
to show him a cute little picture she'd drawn. But it wasn't a cute picture.
Here's a
In
picture
fact,
of me
it
murdering
was
the
kind of
entire family.
horrifying.
Wait, what are you going to show me?
My picture I drew.
Your picture you drew.
That's Daddy, that's Mummy, and that's me.
And what's that?
That's Steve.
Steve.
Yeah, Steve.
Who's Steve?
My friend.
Your imaginary friend.
My best friend.
Your best friend Steve. You've got
He
a best
looks
friend that looks like
cute.
this.
It's my best friend Steve.
Okay. I'm leaving the house.
The little girl's drawing of her nightmarish friend Steve went
I
viral.
feel like he doesn't have a little sister and he was just like cutting to like the shot of the drawing that he drew and doing like a little girl voice.
Even inspiring some viewers to create renderings of what Steve might look like in
No,
real
don't,
life.
don't.
Viewers of Ahmad's
It looks
video
like
encouraged
Kingseeker Framped from Dark Souls. How you can like the big guy with the big teeth that comes out of the ground and you can throw a poop into his mouth and he goes.
him to ask the little girl a few more questions about her imaginary friend Steve. And things went from bad to worse.
Mama said
Steve
you
has
got
a
two
lot
imaginary
of
friends.
arms.
No, I've got two best friends.
You've got two best friends.
Yeah,
Oh,
two.
no.
Do you want me to show you the picture?
Who's that?
What's the other one?
That's Steve.
Yeah.
That's Margaret.
And who's that?
That's you.
That's me.
Why is he
No, but you
dead?
spelled my name wrong.
Yeah, but that's you.
That's me.
Yeah, with your mustache.
Is Margaret
And
putting
your
a tentacle up
eyebrows.
his butt?
My eyebrows. My eyebrows look like that.
Yeah, your bushy eyebrows.
Wait, so why have you drawn this for?
But Steve doesn't like you.
Steve doesn't like me.
Margaret
but Margaret
Thatcher.
likes you.
Margaret likes me.
Look, she's holding your hand.
She's holding my hand. She's eating me. Are you sure Margaret likes me?
Yeah, she's holding your hand.
Do I need to be worried?
No.
No. Actually, this is not a joke. I have left the house.
Oh,
If you
come
want Steve
on.
Part 4, I'll be honest, I'm not giving that update. Because now I'm unliked by Steve.
Whoa, your sister
Whoever
is
this person
evil,
is.
bro. You
It
gotta
turns
get out
out
of
that
there.
Ahmad's little sister has another imaginary friend named Margaret. But even creepier, he learns that for some reason,
I ship
her old friend
Steve and
Steve
Margaret.
just doesn't like him.
Wait, so why have you drawn this for?
But Steve doesn't like you.
Steve doesn't like me.
Yeah.
Ahmad is now a little freaked out. He says that after this last visit with his little sister, the drawings are just getting a bit too
please.
creepy for him. He says that he won't be checking in with
Kids
another.
always draw creepy shit like this. Like when I was little, I drew pictures of cats giving birth. Like I had like a notebook full of just like maybe tens or hundreds of little doodles of cats giving birth, and I always drew them in the same way. I always gave them like a smug expression. No, I'm not even playing. Like it was like my special interest from, I want to say, between the ages of 6 to like maybe 8 years old. What the fuck is that noise? Oh my god, I forgot I turned this on. Oh, that scared the fuck out of me, bro! Ah! That freaked me the fuck out! It sounded like there's like some crackling and like whispering in my ear. But when I was little, I would have all these like little doodle like books, little notepads, little sketchbooks, and I'd always draw there were like several different like variations, but they all followed the same kind of structure. So basically it'd be like, here's the head of the cat, and like this is the mama cat. See, there's the tail, and it's laying down on its side like so, and this is its vagina with the baby cat coming out like this. I'd always draw the baby cat coming out like this. Oops. Like that. And for whatever reason, I guess just because I thought it was funny, I'd always like, no, that's not right. That's not right. I have to get the expression just right. I'd always draw the expression like so. Like a smug look like that. Like it was always looking smug and kind of silly, like a DreamWorks kind of face. And I would draw hundreds of these. I had like several notebooks of just like this over and over, like drawn on every single page. Cause I had this like weird, like, I thought it was funny. I thought the concept of like animals giving birth was funny for some reason. I guess it still kind of is. It's still kind of funny. Because it's like, it's kind of pooping adjacent. Like the act of an animal giving birth is like pooping, but it's also kind of scandalous because it's like, ooh, it's having a baby out of its hoo-ha. And I just thought that was so hilarious when I was little. So I always drew this shit. And I would always like make these like comical scenes. Sometimes I'd even draw like different like positions of the cat. And I think what started this in my mind was I watched this movie called Milo and Otis when I was like 5 or 6. And there's like a scene that I thought was really, really funny of like, it was like, I think they filmed animals actually giving birth as part of the movie for full realism. And it was like a pug giving birth to puppies and like a mama cat giving birth to kittens. And they would like zoom in on the baby coming out of its butt. And it made like this like disgusting like farting like noise, and I thought that shit was hilarious. And wow! Sorry, there's a loud truck. And I just always, I don't know, I always thought it was really funny. I thought it was funny as fuck. No one tell her how many animals died filming that movie? Oh, I know. I didn't know when I was 5 or 6 though. Sorry. Sorry, when I was 5 or 6 years old, I didn't know about the problematic nature of that film. I deeply apologize. Anyway, back to this movie.
Other update on
This
Steve.
video.
Or
I'm
Margaret,
so fucking
for that
brain
matter.
dead.
The hanging
Holy
head.
shit.
A woman is running a daycare out of her quiet suburban home.
Is this the
It's an
same
average
video?
day,
It
and the kids
is.
are
Fuck
laughing and
this.
playing.
This video that we saw the last time on Bizarre Bub. I'm not buying it. This one's sketch to me. And also, like, why are you running a daycare out of this like dirty ass disheveled place? That's scary. That's fucking freaky, bro. It is fucking freaky, bro. Oh my god, they really. God damn it, man. We gotta start making some ghost videos and submitting them.
By a very active poltergeist.
we gotta
He often
improve
hears
the ghost
footsteps
video
and sees
economy.
things moving on their own.
Wait, that blanket looks so nice. What the fuck? There's a ghost orb. Do you see it? Wait, the drawer opened on its own. How did it open like that so smoothly? Bro, Bro.
After having
That
a
was
psychic
me.
medium come over to cleanse his house, the paranormal activity only gets worse.
There's always a psychic medium involved. Bro, honestly, if I was in this position, I would just start doing something really weird and cringe so the ghost just gets like skeeved out. And it's just like, I guess I want to haunt somewhere else. Never mind.
Late one night, Tristan hears strange aggressive banging coming from his
I
hallway.
would reenact
He
the
grabs his
incredibly
phone and
gassy
starts
video
filming as he goes to
with like
check it out.
the Mr. Incredible with like the really big, like bulging, gurgling, farty belly, going like, Then that ghost would turn 360 degrees and walk away. Oh, the kitty cat. I think the cat knows that this is all fun and games and setup. Because if that was a ghost, speaking as a cat on behalf of all cats, I would know that if that was a true ghost, a true and real ghost, not clickbait, that cat would get the fuck out of there. That cat would skedaddle the hell out of there. I think that cat knows that there was someone behind that door, right there. And they were like, oh, I want to play too.
The bathroom door handle is rotating wildly as his cat stares on in fear. Tristan approaches the
And
door
the cat
cautiously
doesn't look
when
scared at
suddenly
all.
it swings open and there's no
Cat
one
looks curious.
inside. Cut to a few nights later and
Yeah, it's
Tristan
way too
says that some
calm.
shoes in the kitchen hallway had moved on their own. So he sets up a camera to film down the hallway while he and his girlfriend watch TV in the other room.
Ooh,
His
enjoying a
camera
little glass
catches
of
something
wine.
that is pure nightmare
Want some
fuel.
ride? Of course you do.
Bah là, je suis en train de me battre pour mettre les diagrammes et les chiffres comme ça.
What? Let me go investigate. What is that Walter White saying we can cook it? Right here? What is that picture?
A box flies out of a storage shelf and slams into the wall.
What?
Tristan
How did it
goes
it
to
landed so
investigate,
perfectly?
but he doesn't find anything. However, did you see it? When Tristan checks his footage later and zooms in on the doorway, there's a strange transparent apparition just standing there. The
Bro, what
figure
the
is small,
fuck?
about the size of
Do
a
you
child,
see it?
and it quickly glides off into the hallway. Immediately after, the box violently flies
Bro,
off the
I got
storage
chills.
shelf.
I actually got chills from
These
that
days,
shit.
Tristan says nothing seems to be working to get rid of the poltergeist that haunts his home, and that now he's just planning to move out.
Probably just get another psychic
Basement
medium.
secrets.
Maybe a
Now
psychic
this next
large.
video is a bit different. There aren't any
Psychic
ghosts
grande?
and it's not over the top scary, but it does show just how frightening human beings can sometimes be. So on June 2014, Charles Bothell went on the Nancy Grace show asking for help finding his
Grace?
12-year-old son Charlie. The boy had been missing for 11 days.
Tonight,
Did
a
they
little
find
boy
him?
is missing. Take a look at him. Charlie Bothell, father of the missing child. Is it true that you have been going door to door trying to get people to help you find your son?
It is. I've been
Whatever
going
happened
door
to
to
Nancy
door
Grace?
since
Is she
he,
still like on the air?
since he disappeared.
Suddenly, live on air, the interview takes a very bizarre turn.
Out to
the
the father of the
fuck?
missing 12-year-old boy, Charlie. With me is his father, Charlie Bothell. Charlie, we're getting reports that your son has been found in your basement.
What? Like
Sir?
alive, hopefully.
Mr. Bothell, are you?
What?
Yeah, we are getting
Porn
reports
acting.
that your son has been found
What?
alive
What do you mean?
in your basement.
What?
Yes, that's what. If you could hand me that wire very quickly.
What?
Yeah,
What
we're
do you-
getting that
what are
right
you
now.
saying?
From yeah. How could your son be alive in your basement?
Is this somewhere like? Remember that? The story of that little boy that was like supposedly drifted off in like a weather balloon or something, and everyone was trying to find them, but it turned out it was like the big hoax concocted by the family for some reason. I don't remember the details. Yeah, the balloon boy. Yeah.
I have no idea.
Now, this is just a report that we are hearing out of Detroit that we're trying to confirm. Everybody in New York, please get on it. Let me know when we get Charlie Langton from WWJ.
I mean, what
sir,
are the chances that he really didn't know that he was like in his basement?
I checked my basement. The FBI checked my basement. The Detroit police checked my basement. My wife checked my basement. I've been down there several times. We've all been checking. How?
When officers check the basement of Bothel's home, they report finding Charlie behind a barricade of boxes and a 5-gallon drum.
We found him barricaded in the basement behind boxes and a large 5-gallon drum.
And he appeared to be hiding back there, or some.
Was he hiding, or did the dad hide him in there?
In my judgment, based on what was described, I didn't see what it looked like prior to my arrival, but there's no way he could have erected this makeshift area of concealment. And this was, in fact, the 4th time we've been to this location.
Oh my
one of our
God,
visits,
bro.
we came with a cadaver dog. So we're not certain that Charlie was here
this
doing
is
those
from
visits. Not
2014?
I would hope that the father, who is now doing a show on Nancy Grace, that someone would interrupt the show and advise him that the location you just left, your home, your son was downstairs.
According to police, little Charlie looked malnourished, and he told investigators that he'd been forced to do grueling workout routines as punishment. Police also say they found bloody clothing and a PVC pipe inside the home. In 2018, Charles Bothell pled guilty to child abuse, admitting in court that he hit his son with the PVC pipe. His wife was also convicted. The curse of Room 112. At a quiet nursing home, staff member Camilla Torres says that there's one room that no one dares to stay in anymore.
What the fuck, Nuke's Top 5?
112. Camilla says that Room 112 is notoriously
you can't
known as,
narrate
quote,
shit like
the
that with the
room.
Nuke's Top 5 voice going, now
who
this
stays in
is
that room
downright
experiences
chilling.
sudden
Did
medical
you see
issues
it?
that
It was
often
child
send them to
abuse.
the hospital.
It was
and sometimes
horrific
they
child
don't
abuse.
survive. The nurses and staff at the home say that they get chills just walking past the room door.
I get chills when I walk past the old lady's room too.
Things got so bad that Room 112 was just left empty. But it seems that something is still inside. One night, the nurses are creeped out as the call alarm in Room 112 suddenly goes.
I'm sorry, but there's this like woman on Instagram who's like 76 years old, and she does these like thirst trap Instagram reel things where she's wearing these like sparkly, slinky dresses and acting out like stepmom, stepson scenarios, and I can't fucking unsee it. I can't. She like has the camera set up in like a bed and like comes in the room and she's like, "Oh, I thought you were sick. Did you lie about being sick so you could stay home with me?"
Off, as if a resident inside is pressing the emergency button for help. But again, there's not supposed to be anyone in Room 112.
Get the light.
There's been so many like videos about like haunted old women homes.
Get that on camera.
I can't.
No.
I can't tell if we've seen this one or
I'm
not.
not playing with you anymore. I don't like this. No, I don't like this. I don't like this.
Calm down, woman. You have to get to the bottom of this. The call light was going off and nobody is inside. Oh, stepson, did he follow my snail trail to find me here?
Right there.
I don't know if we've seen this one or not. Have we?
Okay.
Because there's like, it feels like there's always like one video about like, oh, here's a nursing room and a nursing home and there's a haunted room.
We're gonna stop this right now.
They're really, really scared, huh? Bro, when I go to a nursing home, I don't remember seeing this part. But when I go to a nursing home in like 5 years, I want to cause some mayhem in there. I want to cause some ruckus.
Camilla watches the CCTV as the heavy door to room 112 slowly closes by itself. She and her coworker go to investigate, but as expected, there's no one there. Cut to a week later. Residents of the nursing home are enjoying a visit.
Yeah, I remember this part with the dog. I remember going, oh, it's a dog. And then the dog sees the dark room and gets really scared. You know it's bad when the dog gets scared. Is that video, the movie about it's a horror movie from the perspective of a dog. Is that out yet? Good Boy? Is it good?
12 still remains
Is it any
empty.
good?
Dark Reflections. The recent film...
all these like scary video channels, I think they like source their videos from the same crop. They need a better harvest. They need a better bountiful harvest. That's why I'm saying we all need to put our heads together and make some ghost videos and submit it so they have some new content.
Conjuring Last Rites is based on Ed and Lorraine Warren's
I'm going to get my
investigation
house
of the
really
infamous Smurl
haunted.
haunting in West Pittston, Pennsylvania. Jack and Janet Smurl claimed a demonic presence tormented their family for over a decade, filling their home with strange noises, chilling screams, moving
I tormented
objects,
my family
and
for over
even
a decade.
physical attacks. Since the movie's release, many people have gone back to revisit real footage that was shot inside the Smurl house.
I want all of you now to think of the most violent thought you can imagine.
Okay. Oh, wow, it worked.
One particular clip has unsettled many viewers. In it, Lorraine Warren
I've
gives a
never
tour
seen
of the
this
Smurl
before.
home, pausing at a closet where the family often heard unexplained loud and insistent knocking.
Where can I watch this whole thing?
And especially in the back of this closet, where they will hear much of the rapping that takes place in this bedroom.
And here's where things get really creepy. Look closely as Lorraine Warren reaches for the closet door. Her reflection in a nearby mirror looks just wrong. Her face appears dark and distorted, and her eyes have gone black. Given
her
Lorraine
eyes so
Warren's
dark like
reputation as a
that?
psychic empath, some believe that she may have been channeling the dark entity that haunted the home.
What if it stuck its tongue
What
out
do you
like
think? Whispers in the dark. Proud mother Jacqueline says that some strange things have been happening since she and her two daughters moved into their new home. At first, her oldest daughter told her that someone was whispering to her at night as she tried to fall asleep. The little girl said that she couldn't understand what the person was saying
maybe
or
it was
even whether the voice
sleep
was male
paralysis.
or female. On another
Do you
evening,
guys ever have that happen where you're about to fall asleep and you hear something that sounds like your parents calling you?
daughter said that she heard someone calling her name from downstairs. Now, at first, Mom Jacqueline just dismisses these claims as a child's imagination. But then one day, she catches something on her living room camera that is truly disturbing.
Wait, have we seen this one? I honestly can't tell. There's always like a video like this with... Okay, here's a basic Nuke's Top 5 Bizarre About video. There's one where it's like a paranormal investigator went into an abandoned place and there was a homeless person there and they got scared. Next video is there was a child alone in the living room and they got scared by something. Did you see it? Big red circle. Next video is there's a nursing home and it's haunted, and they went into the room and there was a old lady in there, spread eagle on the bed, covered in baby oil, and all of her little folds just fucking pumping herself, just fucking plunging her clunge with a big fucking fucked up wiener just going in and out, making sloppy noises all over. And they were like, "Ooh, spooky." I remember seeing like
You home? Tell me
the thing
what you think
going
down in
across
the
the
comments.
floor.
Haunted housekeeping A woman named
All right,
Sarah
now
says
we're
that she
talking.
works as part of the cleaning staff at a nursing home.
Oh.
Now, to avoid any confusion,
Another
while Sarah
nursing
usually
home
speaks
video.
Spanish in her videos, this nursing home is actually located in Arizona in the U.S.
Trabajo en una área donde prácticamente vienen a morir los viejitos que están solos, que no tienen familia.
Aww.
Y es que se escuchan demasiados ruidos. Y es que está
I heard old people get
terriblemente
freaky in nursing homes
oscuro.
all the
Está
time.
solo, apagan las luces,
Because they
se
just don't
abre
give
el
a fuck.
elevador.
And
Es
they're
una
always just
cosa
like bumping their
espantosa.
wrinkles together.
Sarah says that since she has been working at the nursing home, she has heard and experienced many strange things.
No me gusta venir sola.
Hello? ¿Qué fue eso? Se está escuchando el piano. Y no hay nadie en el piano. No mames. No hay
Who's playing the
nadie. Lo estoy
piano?
escuchando.
One day, while Sarah is working alone in the nursing home, things take a terrifying turn.
Bunch of old people were
She starts
fucking
to hear
like
strange,
rabbits.
unexplained screams echoing through the halls.
¿De dónde viene ese ruido? Se escucha como que gritara.
Okay,
Como si
that's
hablara.
unnerving. What the fuck is that? Is a granny-gasm in the distance?
Creo que es de acá.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Oiga, hay veces que se oyen las sillas de ruedas, que caminan, que hablan. ¿Qué podrá ser?
This lady should do ASMR.
Ay, ¿qué podrá ser? Ay, no.
Ah!
¿Qué es
Dios
eso?
mío!
Ay, no. Ahora sí, mire cómo.
ASMR.
No puede ser.
Latina
No puede ser,
housekeeper
¿escuchó?
gets scared by ghosts.
Ahora sí sentí que alguien me tocó de verdad.
As Sarah searches
Granny
the
on the
hallways,
flippin'
she
fly.
doesn't hear it, but there is a strange voice that sounds like an older woman whispering, "I see you."
Oiga.
This seems
Then,
really
out
hard
of nowhere,
to
a
fake,
cart
not
rolls
gonna
across
lie.
one of the
I
activity
know,
rooms
like,
completely on its own. Sarah
that
says
cart
that just
clearly
then she
moved
felt
on its
someone
own.
touch her back.
There's no way somebody could have pushed that.
And with that, Sarah has had enough. She just gets out of there. So, what do you think? Did Sarah capture evidence of a haunting in the critical care wing of the nursing home?
I think so.
Or is it all
She's
just
gotta
an
get out of
elaborate
there.
hoax?
That place
You
is
decide.
fucking doomed.
Scary videos. Once again, these are videos that are
Okay,
kind
here's
of
a
scary,
joke
but maybe
video,
a
I
little
guess.
silly, a bit funny, or just kind of weird. First up, a ghost hunter in Malaysia tries to provoke a spirit into showing itself. He stands up on a table and dares the ghost to push him off. What happens next leaves him speechless.
Engkau apa kau buka langkah engkau buang aku sekarang guna ni. Cepat kau buka.
Ow! Oh my god! Is he okay? Wait, that's actually terrifying, bro. What if you got like a wood splinter up your butthole doing that?
Next up, somewhere in Vietnam, two girls who work in an unair-conditioned clothing store lie down on the floor to cool off. It was a terrible mistake.
Oh no. Ah! Ew! What the fuck? It's in her pants! Ew, 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 ew. Why the fuck would it go right up there? Ew.
A rat runs up one of the girls' pants and she has to Gangnam style it back out
Bro,
of there.
the rat, like...
Now,
rat felt like the miasma from her sweaty, hairy coochie. It was like, I'm coming back to the rat nest, boys.
weird thing I found out when researching this story is new fear unlocked. This happens a lot.
It got confused. What the? Dang.
Wow, ran up my leg.
Jesse has caught a mouse.
In my pants.
Why is this so common? Oh my god. Wait, what if it's disease? Get it out of there. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
that your mouse?
Why do mice like crawling up people's legs like that? Up their pants? Yeah, it's always a woman.
It is? What the hell?
What the fuck? Oh, my god.
So until next time.
Bro,
keep
that
your
thing
legs
is like a
crossed,
guided missile
and
making
thanks
a
for watching.
beeline for her pants. Jesus. That was mildly scary, I guess. Didn't really scratch my itch. Bro, you know what? They need to start sourcing from like scary Instagram reels. That's where the real freaky shit is. One night, for whatever reason, Mr. Ethel was like browsing Instagram reels in bed before we were going to sleep, and he's like, "Oh man, I keep getting all these scary reels," and he just kept watching them and like showing them to me. And there was one of like a fucking nuclear explosion going off with like a freaky fucking old woman smiling in the foreground, and it's been lingering in my mind's eye ever since I saw it. It was so fucking scary. I don't know why he kept watching them right before going to sleep. Why the fuck would you keep watching that right before you put your head down on the pillow to have a peaceful slumber? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to even look up to find it, really. Oh, I don't want that shit on my algorithm. It's too fucking scary. I gotta go take a leak. I gotta go drain my weasel. I gotta leak my snake into the toilet. So I'll be right back, you guys. I'll be right back. One sec.
Dun 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 dun.